In the fall of 2009, NSA, using 702 authority, intercepted an email from a terrorist located in Pakistan. That individual was talking with the individual located inside the United States, talking about perfecting a recipe for explosives. Through legal process, that individual was identified as Najibullah Zazi. He was located in Denver, Colorado. The FBI followed him to New York City. Later, we executed search warrants with the New York Joint Terrorism Task Force and NYPD and found bomb-making components in backpacks. Zazi later confessed to a plot to bomb the New York subway system with backpacks. Also working with Pfizer business records, the NSA was able to provide a previously unknown number of one of the co-conspirators, Addis Metajunin. This was the first core al-Qaeda plot since 9/11, directed from Pakistan. Another example, NSA, utilizing 702 authority, was monitoring a known extremist in Yemen. This individual was in contact with an individual in the United States named Khalid Ouazani. Ouazani and other individuals that we identified through a Pfizer that the FBI applied for through the FISC were able to detect a nascent plotting to bomb the New York Stock Exchange. Ouazani had been providing information and support to this plot. The FBI disrupted and arrested these individuals. Also, David Headley, a U.S. citizen living in Chicago. The FBI received intelligence regarding his possible involvement in the 2008 Mumbai attacks, responsible for the killing of over 160 people. Also, NSA, through 702 coverage of an al-Qaeda-affiliated terrorist, found that Headley was working on a plot to bomb a Danish newspaper office that had published the cartoon depictions of the Prophet Muhammad. In fact, Headley later confessed to personally conducting surveillance of the Danish newspaper office. He and his co-conspirators were convicted of this plot. Lastly, the FBI had opened an investigation shortly after 9/11. We did not have enough information, nor did we find links to terrorism, so we shortly thereafter closed the investigation. However, the NSA, using the business record Pfizer, tipped us off that this individual had indirect contacts with a known terrorist overseas. We were able to reopen this investigation, identify additional individuals through the legal process, and were able to disrupt this terrorist activity.